Hey guys, how's it going? It's Molly. I'm here today to do week 2 of my Ulta 21 days of beauty recommendations or thoughts, telling you guys kind of what I'm eyeing, what I plan on not picking up, what I've tried, what I recommend, what I don't recommend. So if you are curious about that stuff, then stay tuned. We're going to go day by day. All right, so let's take a look here and see. So the next week starts tomorrow. Today is Saturday, the 21st of March. So I will be talking about the daily, the beauty steals for the 22nd through the 29th or 26th. Math is hard. And then I'll talk about the other sales that they have going on. I can't remember what they're called. Ooh, what are they called? The weekly something. Okay, so let's start with Sunday, March 22nd. And also, backing up, if you're new to my channel, hi. I only talk about cruelty-free products because that's all that I use. So, I won't be talking about every single thing that's on sale, just the things that are cruelty-free. Okay, so starting today, I should say today because I'm going to upload this on Sunday, March 22nd. Too Faced bronzers are going to be 50% off, so they will be $15 instead of $30. It looks like I was hoping that their sweet tea bronzer would be on sale, but it's not included, and I don't know if that's because that's not a thing anymore. But so you've got the Chocolate Gold Soleil bronzer, the Tutti Frutti bronzer, the Chocolate Soleil matte bronzer, and the Sun Bunny natural bronzer. I am planning on picking one of these up. I did just get the Morphe Glam bronze, and I really like this. So do I really need a $15 Too Faced bronzer? Maybe not. So, okay, I guess I shouldn't say that I am going to get this. I'm thinking about getting this. And then the other things aren't cruelty-free. You've got a Clarisonic heads, Clinique, Lorac. None of those brands are cruelty-free. Okay, Monday, March 23rd. We've got, I don't know if the Grande Lash or the Grande Cosmetics is cruelty-free. I think it is, but I've also heard really terrible things about this product. So I'm going to skip over that. And then Urban Decay Cosmetics, their eyeshadow primer potion is going to be $12. I probably am going to pick one of these up. I'm noticing so I've been using their eyeshadow primer. I have it right here. The eyeshadow primer potion in Eden. I think I'll probably pick up an original because it doesn't have pigment. I prefer a primer that's not pigmented. And I've had this one since the last 21 Days of Beauty sale, I think. And I'm noticing more creasing and fading with my eyeshadows. So I think that this one is done. Because I could have sworn that they used to last a whole lot longer than 6 months. So I don't know. The other items, there's some MAC stuff and some stuff from Boscia. Those brands aren't cruelty free. So I will probably get the eyeshadow primer. And it's nice because with the beauty steals, I want to say shipping is free. That may not be true. I don't know what they're doing about free shipping right now because their stores are closed. So I don't know I know that they were doing free shipping on any order over $15. So if that's not free shipping, I might be a little bummed out. I don't know. We'll have to see. Okay, Tuesday, March 24th. The Lime Crime Venus palettes are on sale for $19. I was originally very interested in this. Now, with everything that's going on with coronavirus and the possibility that I may have to take a leave of absence from work and I won't be paid for that time, I am being a little bit more cautious about how I'm spending my money. But before all of that happened, I was totally going to pick one of these up. I was most interested in the Prelude Chroma palette. That one just looks really, really beautiful. Well, now that I'm looking at looks that they've done with it, it's not that pretty. There are some really pretty shades though. There's like a white blue duochrome. Of course, they have that shade in a ColourPop single. Now that I'm looking at it, maybe I don't actually want this, but I have heard really good things about the Lime Crime palettes, and they actually have, looks like 6 different options. The Venus Immortalis palette. It's that cool toned one that released like this past winter, I think. This one looks really, really pretty also, but I don't wear cool tones often enough to justify picking this up, so I'm not going to. The Venus Pressed Powder Palette, this one is probably more in line with my personal choice as far as color story goes, but it's a little bit more warm toned than what I would want. So the reason why I've just been having a hard time like figuring out what Lime Crime palette I would want to try. And I think it's just because some of the color stories are just, they leave something to be desired for me personally. The Prelude Exposed palette it looks like a really pretty nude palette. I don't know, you know, there's lots of choices. If I end up finding a color story that I like, then I might pick it up. I just really need to figure out what I need to prioritize. So do I want that instead of the Too Faced bronzer, or would I rather have the Too Faced bronzer? Because it's probably going to come down to one or the other. Skin Iceland, their Hydrocool Firming Eye Gels are on sale. There's a 4 and an 8 count. The price is going to be $8.75 to $16. I've never tried those. I would like to try more from Skin Iceland, but I just don't know that now is the time to do that. But I have heard really good things about that product. And then the DermaDoctor Kakadu C 20% vitamin C serum with ferulic acid and vitamin E is going to be on sale for $47.50, regularly $95. Oh my gosh. Skincare, man, it's so expensive. I'm not picking that up. I like that it's a dark bottle. If you're getting a vitamin C serum, you definitely want to look for something in a dark bottle because that helps keep the product stable longer. Vitamin C breaks down really quickly when it's exposed to light. So, I mean, if I was in the market for a vitamin C serum, I would be very interested in picking this one up. Hopefully it's on sale next time when the world isn't falling apart. And we're not all in financial crisis. So then let's see, Juice Beauty Stem Cellular Anti-Wrinkle Moisturizer, $35, regularly $70. I'm not going to pick that up. Just like I said, I'm good on skincare right now, but if you are looking for a anti-wrinkle moisturizer, maybe try this one. I don't know though. I haven't heard good things about Juice Beauty. I don't know that I would tell anyone to get this. Then there's some Lipstick Queen lipsticks are on sale. It looks like it's their pH adjusting lipsticks. I am not sure that this is cruelty free. I feel like it's not. But the last time I checked, I thought that I was getting like mixed information. So it could be cruelty free, but I don't think it is. So because I'm not sure, I'm just going to skip it. Besides, there's lipsticks coming up later, I think in week 3, like the Urban Decay Vice lipsticks are going to be on sale. And that I definitely want. All right, let's move on to Wednesday. It looks like we got a few interesting things. The Smashbox Photo Finish Oil and Shine Control Primer is going to be $19.50. I'm a little bummed out about this because I was hoping that some of their other primers would be included, like all of them, because I totally would pick one up, but I don't need oil and shine control. I have normal skin. But if you're oily, these primers have a cult following for a reason, so I would expect that they're probably really good. I mean, it's got 4.5 stars out of 3,386 reviews. So if you need an oil control primer, go for this one. I would like to actually pick this up for my kit. That would be really helpful. I might do that because getting it at $19.50 is great. Although with coronavirus, I'm not doing makeup for a long, long time. Anything that I had booked for the spring and summer are probably going to be canceled. Definitely the spring. I have another one scheduled the end of June. And if this isn't figured out by then, I can't do makeup. So, on other people, I can do my own, but you know what I mean. So I don't know that it's prudent to purchase this for my kit right now. Okay, and then the next thing is the makeup eraser is 50% off. They're $10 now, regularly $20. I would totally pick up a couple of those. Although, you know what? I tried a couple samples and they didn't wow me. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think I want this just because so many people rave about it, but the samples that I used didn't take any makeup off. I don't know. It was weird. So I would maybe not get that. Okay, Thursday, March 26th. This is when it's getting good, you guys. We've got a Sunday Riley Flash Fix Kit for $12.50. If you are wanting to try some of their products, you get 2 products in here. You get the Good Jeans and you get the Ceramic Slip Cleanser. Now, the Good Jeans is only 0.27 ounces and the cleanser is 1 ounce. So these are just like trial sizes, but it would give you an idea of whether or not you like the product and want to invest in the full size. So I would maybe purchase that. The Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner is on sale. This is one of the, it looks like a felt tip. I don't know if it's a felt tip though. Is it a felt tip or a brush tip? It says it's a fine marker-like tip. So I don't know. But that's another cult classic product. I personally am not going to pick one of these up. I have a couple similar products that I'm using right now. The ColourPop, I think it's the BFF liquid liner. That one is, I've heard, like a dupe for this, and I like it just fine. I don't love it. Mainly because I can't get it off. It's really intense, which is great if you're wanting something that will not budge. The ColourPop one is great, and it's cheaper than this. So sorry, I don't know if I mentioned the price. These are $11 right now, regularly $22. But then the other one that I'm using is the M Cosmetics one. Oh my gosh. And that one's a brush tip, and I really, really like it. I can get a wing, like not a crazy wing, but like a little baby wing. I like baby wings. And they're just really user-friendly. So I don't know. But if you're looking for one of these and you don't want to go out and buy the M Cosmetics one, because I think that's $20, and you don't want to place an order with ColourPop, then go for this. This is great. Now, the really exciting thing, and I am for sure picking this up. I'm curious to see if it's going to be in stock. It's the Nabla Skin Glazing. I want to say they're highlighters, but I want to say they also have like some blushes, some shimmery blushes. It looks like they've got them all in stock right now too. Like just a couple days ago, they were all out, except for maybe like the really intense bright blush. So I really do want to pick this up. I want to get it, I think in the shade Truth, which is a peachy rose. I want to say it was Jessica Braun was raving about these. So at any rate, they're going to be $12. And then the highlights that are included, they look really pretty too. But I did order one of the Ophir highlights, so I'm not going to get the highlight. I am going to get one of the blushy shades though. Okay, so that's a for sure purchase. That's like, of this week, that is for sure one that I'm going to get. Okay, and then on Friday, March 27th, the IT Cosmetics Superhero Mascara and Lashes are included in the sale. They will be $12 to $12.50. The mascara is what I'm currently using as my mascara, and I do really like it. I didn't at first because it's a pretty wet formula and it was a mess. But now that it's dried out a little bit, I love it. So I don't know. It sucks at first and then it's wonderful. So if you can make it through like the crappy phase of it and watch it kind of blossom into this beautiful formula, then go for it. But if you want something that's just going to be good from the get-go, I would maybe skip this. But I do really love how voluminizing it is. And it makes my lashes look dramatic, but not crazy. And I do actually really like it. Okay, and then the Foreo Luna Mini is on sale. I actually have one of these and I've never used it, so I should probably do that. First Aid Beauty, it's going to be $59.50, regularly $119. The First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Moisturizer is going to be $13. I do really like their line. I've tried their Ultra Repair Cream and it's amazing. It's their moisturizer that comes in like a big tub. I think it's 6 or 8 ounces. So, and it's for face and body. It's awesome. I have not tried this specific moisturizer, so I don't know. I'm good on moisturizer right now. Actually, that's not true. I think there was going to be a Murad moisturizer that I had my eye on. I could be wrong. If there isn't, I might actually pick this up. I don't know. I might not though. I use the Trader Joe's Enrich moisturizer. It's like a knockoff of the Olay Classic Standard moisturizer. And I like it a lot. I feel like it keeps my skin really balanced. And then I'll use like a fancy schmancy night cream for skincare benefits at night. Anyway, so this will be $13. Then Murad has some cleansers on sale. It looks like it's going to be their Essential C cleanser and their AHA BHA exfoliating cleanser. I don't need a new cleanser right now. If I did, I might pick one of those up, but I'm good. So I'm going to pass on that. Okay, and then finally for March 28th, it's next Saturday, there's the Mario Badescu Grab and Go travel set. It looks like these are obviously travel sizes. You've got the drying lotion and the facial spray with rose water. I have used both of these actually. I really do like the facial sprays. I've heard that they're not really that good for your skin. It's basically like fragrance water. So I've shied away from those a little bit more. But I don't know. They definitely, I feel like they're good for refreshing your makeup or for helping your powder products lay down a little bit better. So I do like them. And the drying lotion I have, I think, oh, that's nice. It's a plastic bottle. I got one of the glass bottles of the drying lotions and it fell out of my medicine cabinet and broke in my sink. So, I need to just throw it away because just the top broke, so I can't close it. So I kind of jerry-rigged it. So I've got the, what do I have? Like a rubber band and a thing of plastic wrap over it to seal it. No, I need to just get rid of it, like I said. But, and I also don't know that it works that well. You know, I thought that it was supposed to shorten the life of my pimple. And if it did, it might have by like a few hours or a couple days. I don't know. I was hoping that it would just get rid of it, and it didn't. So I was like, it probably does work though. But I also don't get pimples that often, thankfully. So I'm not going to pick this up because, like I said, I have the drying lotion and I'm not using that facial spray right now. I've got others that I'm trying to work through. Okay, Becca Backlight Priming Filter is $19.50. These, I have the First Light Priming Filter and I like that one. And usually they include both of them in the sale, but evidently they're not this time. Oh, and to answer the question or my own question, or maybe you guys had this question on free shipping, Diamond and Platinum members get free shipping on any Beauty Seal purchase through April 4th. April 4th. I am Diamond, which is horrifying, but it is what it is. I like makeup. Okay, let's move on to the hot buys. So these are products that are 30% off. So the weekly or the daily steals, the beauty steals, are the daily deals, and those are 50% off. These are all week long and they're 30% off. So, and in my experience, these tend to, at least in the past, they would sell out pretty quickly. It may be different now because they're splitting it up by week. I don't know. It also may be different because not a lot of people are buying makeup right now. But at any rate, the Kylie Cosmetics eyeshadow palettes are going to be included. I'm not interested in trying that. I don't know. I just kind of, no real reason. I wanted to get her Christmas palette. That was really pretty. But I don't know. I guess I could always look and see what there is, but if I'm off the bat, like, nope, don't really want it, I certainly don't need to talk myself into purchasing makeup. So, and then Stila, their mascaras are going to be included. Okay, now this one I do plan to get. This is the Tarte Pro Amazonian Clay Palette. It's going to be $34.30. Originally, I think $53. I've had my eye on this palette for 3 years. So I think it's okay that I spend the money and get it now. And And then also the Smashbox Always Sharp Waterproof Kohl Liner. I do plan to get this. This is going to be $14.70. I'm like always on the hunt for a good eyeliner that actually stays in my waterline. I found a few formulas that do. The Dose of Color eyeliners work really well. So do the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On eye pencils. Those are great. And the Marc Jacobs. So I do want to try this and see if it's comparable to any of those brands. And then the Pure Creator and Extreme Visionary palettes are on sale. I'm a little I think it's weird that they re-released the Visionary palette and they're saying it's new and they're calling it the Extreme Visionary palette, but the colors are the same. So that leads me to believe that maybe it's something with a formula. I don't know. But I have the original Visionary, so I'm not going to get any of those. And I'm just, I don't know, the Creator one just doesn't really speak to me. So I'm going to pass on that. And then, so they were also, I remember seeing in the ad that they were also going to include some of the Ulta Beauty collection based on the week it was going to change. So, but there's not any information on the app about that I could find. So, and then there's like mix and match with their mini sizes or travel sizes. They have different things that you can get with that. None of it really caught my attention, but that's just me, I guess. So yeah, you guys, that is what is going to be included in this week's sales. Let me know what you're thinking. Are you buying makeup right now? Or are you not? And I will see you in my next video. Bye.